What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here to free pick in the Chicago Cubs versus Cleveland Guardians Major League Baseball matchup going down Tuesday, July 1st, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. On Tuesday, we've got a full MLB card and the WNBA Commissioner's Cup final. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. We also hit our goal of 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. If you're new to our channel, welcome. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button by now, please do so. It'll help us reach the next milestone. We're going for 1 million. So, we need you along for the ride, and we're going to make you money along the way. And it's going to start here with this matchup coming to us from Wrigley Field between the Cubs and the Guardians. For the Chicago Cubs, it's Matthew Boyd listed as the starter in this one, while the Cleveland Guardians will be sending out Gavin Williams here. And, Williams has been one of my least favorite options in this Guardians rotation for some time now. And, he's been pitching well this season, a 3.68 ERA, a 5-3 record. But, still, he's got 3.03 ERA in his last 7 starts. There's been a couple starts where he's been absolutely rocked. And now, granted, those starts have been at home. And he's actually been fairly decent on the road in his last 3 starts. I mean, 6 innings, a 1-run ball against the Twins. 6 innings, a 2-hit shutout ball against the Giants. And 4 innings, a 2-run ball against the Mariners. Was not a terrible start, but he did labor through that start. Only had 1 strikeout. Gave up 3 walks. But the thing for me with Williams is that you can pitch as well as you want. But if you have an offense behind you that's not scoring, it doesn't make a whole lot of difference. The thing about the Cleveland Guardians is that in the last 4 games of their recent homestand, the back end of the Toronto series and then the full St. Louis series, they were shut out in 3 of their 4 games. In their last 2 weeks against right-handed pitching, where they're not up against a they're not up against a righty here, but I'm saying they have the majority of their bats against right-handed pitching. They were hitting 198 against right-handed pitching in the last 2 weeks. Strikeout rate around 28%. Now, if you flip to the other side of the mound, you face a left-handed pitcher. The Guardians, they're not doing much better. They're actually doing a lot worse. They're hitting 188. Their team OPS numbers, bottom 3 in baseball. Their isolated power numbers, probably they're better, but they're still bottom 10. They're not striking out as much. This is still a fairly disciplined Cleveland team at the plate. But again, if you're not putting up runs, last time I checked, it's going to be hard to win baseball games. Matthew Boyd has never really been a starter that I believed in all that much, but he's had 5 quality starts in his last 6 outings over the last month. He's pitched very well. The Cubs have been winning a lot of his starts, and I just borderline don't trust the Guardians offensively right now. The Cubs have been much better at home this season, 25-15, compared to the Guardians, who are 20-22 on the road. And like I said, I just can't trust the Guardians to be able to score runs right now, to be able to keep themselves in games. So I'm going to roll with the Cubs in this one, whether it's money line or run line. It's your call, but it's going to be the Cubs for me here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.